full-time highlights. Tivoli Gardens, they were on with a flurry in the first half. Barrington Price with that header. This attempt came from Renato Wellington, but didn't test the keeper. This free kick was met by Lima Luca Correa. That wasn't good, but that one was good. Alton Lewis with the delivery. The shot originally from Barrington Price was saved by Ferreira. And Nadine Pinnicook was on hand for the second attempt. 1-0 for Tivoli in the 42nd minute. Tivoli would continue to push forward. And this shot was saved expertly by William Ferreira. Came from Kimali Smith, who had quite a few chances in the first half. Second half action. Tivoli trying to press the issue. That one was dug out by Ferreira once more. Nicalia Fuller, they're the man for Tivoli doing the damage. But it would change. Brian Brown doing very well there to shield and to play through Shaquille West. And he gave that one on a platter to Nugent Hudson in the 57th minute. The substitute did come on and make a difference. And West, the player to watch for Montego Bay United, showing why he had that designation. 1-1 at that moment. Montego Bay United, they were turning things around. This shot came from Keena Simpson, and again, William Ferrer in goal for Montego Bay United. Proving equal to the task. Here's a delivery now to Brian Brown, and the header beating Diego Houghton in goal for Tivoli Gardens, and it was the go-ahead goal. Ultimately the winning goal for Tivoli Gardens, for Montego Bay United, I beg your pardon. And Brian Brown, with his third of the season, had a lot to say. He had nothing to say, Diego Houghton. Anthony Nelson came on, forced the save out of Ferreira once more. But that's all she wrote. Christopher Mason, seen enough. Montego Bay United getting the win in the heart of the jungle. Here are the stats. 10 shots on target from 13 attempts from Tivoli, 3 from 8 for Montego Bay United. 29 fouls in this encounter, 15 of them to Montego Bay United. 5 yellow cards to Tivoli, 2 for Montego Bay United. 7 offsides, 4 of them to Tivoli. They had 8 corners. 1 save made by the Tivoli Gardens custodian, 9 made by William Ferreira in goal for Montego Bay United, and they had the lion's share of possession, 52, and 2 goals ahead of Tivoli Gardens, 1.
I have 2 of the 4 Brazilians with me from the Mobe United team. William Ferreira, the keeper, and of course coach Neda dos Santos. William, let me start with you. How big was this performance for you and the team?
A minha grande performance pelo time. Eu fico feliz pelo trabalho que a gente vem fazendo. Foi ano passado meio complicado, mas a gente está trabalhando forte para tentar mudar essa situação esse ano.
He's very happy with that win. He's saying that last year, the beginning of the season was very tough for us, but we are working hard to overcome and get results like this one further in the league.
Excellent stuff. Previously, before this, at telling moments towards the end of games, you would give up simple goals. How big was it for you to keep your defense organized and disciplined?
Tá, entendi quase tudo, mas tá dois para mim.
Ele falou como você se sente no final dos jogos, a gente tem dado gols pro adversário e hoje a gente conseguiu segurar. Como é que você se sente por isso?
Eu fico feliz, fico bastante feliz. Tem sido difícil, tem sido bastante difícil, mas a gente, vou citar de novo, a gente vem trabalhando muito para poder melhorar essa situação e hoje, graças a Deus, conseguimos sair com os 3 pontos.
He said he's very happy that we did not concede an easy goal in the second half, and we are working very hard to keep in that way. Although he knows it's difficult sometimes because it's very tough league, it's very difficult matches, but we're ready to move forward.
On a much lighter note, how much are you enjoying football in Jamaica, and how different is it to Rio?
Tá, vem para mim. Entendi quase tudo.
Falou, como é que você está aproveitando o futebol da Jamaica e qual é a diferença que tem para o Rio de Janeiro, para o futebol do Rio de Janeiro?
Estou tentando aproveitar da melhor maneira possível. A única diferença do futebol do Rio de Janeiro é que aqui tem muita força, muito contato. Desde quando a gente conversou, aqui é muito contato.
He's saying that he's enjoy is a new experience to him, so he's very happy to have that experience. So the difference, he said, here is a football with a lot of contact. In Rio, maybe because the technical skills of the players, this is a less contact. So it's a very tough football, very hard, and a lot of contact. That's the main difference that he find out.
Excellent performance for you, William. Congrats. Neda, let me ask you, you spoke about tough performances, and obviously to execute a victory like this against a high-flying Tivoli team, a hard victory, but a worthwhile one.
Well, the 3 points were very crucial for us. We had a dreadful first half, dreadful. I mean, horrible. I don't have words to do that, to explain why, because we had the match, the game plan. Anyhow, but those things happen. We went down 1-0 in the halftime. I made 2 changes that I believe that we could fix the team. It worked. At least, let's say 20-25 minutes, we played very composed. We managed to score 2 goals. And of course, in the end, they playing home, a lot of pressure, and our main aim was keep the result which we could do. So I'm very happy. Those 3 points, very important against a very, very good and tough team, which is Tivoli Gardens.
Yeah, 4 wins for you now, so you're moving up the table. We spoke about the fact that how slim your squad was. So for you to call on the few substitutes you have and for them to deliver like that, and especially now in the transfer window you're looking to get more players, this is really big for Montego United.
Very much, very much. We have a narrow squad, and sometimes on the bench, I mean, we have difficulties to keep the level. So, but today we managed to come home with 3 points that very, very good in the last match of the round, that to give us oxygen to go up in the second round.
Yeah, your lungs must be full. Congrats on the win. All the best. Safe travels. We'll see you soon.
Thanks a lot.
Neda dos Santos there, the head coach, Brazilian head coach of Montego United, coming away with a big win. Their first win against Tivoli Gardens in 6 seasons. Jerome Waite now with me from Tivoli Gardens. Well, the streak is broken. 7 match weeks unbeaten. Just the second half, Tivoli certainly fell away.
Yes, but despite the second half, we created numerous chances in the first half where we should have put away the game, in the first half. And it basically means they'll be fighting back, in which it wouldn't be enough. But we didn't do that, and in the end, they came up victors.
We saw the first 45 minutes, as you said, lots of chances. How much was no Justin Dunn a major factor, a big factor?
Well, Justin, it will be a factor. But at the same time, the fact that he's on the injured list now, we will have to focus on the others who are here. It basically means we still have a lot of work to do, because if Justin Dunn doesn't play, the team don't look that unique. And we just have to continue working.
Well, you spoke about consistency throughout the 90 minutes. I know that's a big thing for you. You're always checking the numbers as well. In the second half, the fact that you didn't create as many chances, what would you put that down as?
One of the things, attitude. Players need to understand that you don't race the game. Take your own time and continue to build till you make the transition. Too much final pass from the back. And as a result of that, the goalkeeper ended up getting man of the match, in which he did well.
All right, Jerome, all the best. We sure will see you in many weeks to come. More work on the training ground.
Yes, definitely. And thanks.